Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Control. This is episode 16. So last time we did a bunch of side stuff and fought two bosses, but I think we're going to be doing some more side stuff here, though I think we'll also start the story mission that we're currently on to at least get a little bit into it. But first we're going to do self-reflection here, which is a side mission here in the research division, in mirror testing, which is behind the synchronicity lab. Unless I'm remembering wrong, but I think that's where it is. So, since the last time I played this, the Game Awards happened, and they announced a free content update that is the Expeditions. However, that is like post-endgame content. It's kind of like repeatable stuff you can do after you finish the game. And I think there is a new outfit for that, based on the trailer, but even though that's in the game already, we aren't going to be doing that for a while, I think, until after we finish the main game. They've also said that the first DLC is coming out in March, so I'll be covering that as well when that comes out, so we'll be returning to Control, which I guess means that I'm going to have a couple DLCs coming out for games that have already LP'd in the next year. I mean, still waiting on the last Metro DLC, which doesn't have a release date yet. Alright, so I believe we need to get in here. I think we've got a puzzle here. Okay, yeah, there's the mirror. So, let's see. We got this here. Okay, so this shows us the orientation from the inside of the hallway. So that looks like two open and one closed, though I'm not sure which side that is. But you can see that it's from the orientation of the mirror, so the one closest to it would be open, and the furthest one would be closed. And then I guess we've got the other side, which is two closed and one open. Alright, so they're kind of opposites. You can see there's like a blinking, I think that's a camera down there, so we might be able to tell which side is which from that. But it looks like... well, I guess we can just try it like this. Open one, open the other one. If that doesn't work, then we flip it. Are we going to go inside the mirror, though? Okay, so that one should be closed, and this one should be open. Now, is this going to open the door when I get the right orientation? Because, you know, there's no, like, switch to hit to confirm this. Alright, let's try flipping it. Close that one, and open this one. Open this one, and close this one. I'm just making sure there's not, like, a switch somewhere. Well, it's still closed. Maybe there is a switch I need to hit.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Yeah, thanks, Jesse. Really contributing to this puzzle solving. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely a camera on this side that is open, closest to the mirror. Well, actually, it kind of looks like there's a camera on both sides. But if we look at the caution sign, what does that say? It's inverted, so I can't read it. Attention, if you can read this, you are inside the mirror. Okay, so it's backwards on this side. But if we look at the caution... so there's cameras on both sides, but if we look at the side where the N is, and then compare that, to see if the door is closed above the N or not.
The shutters in the image look different.
Okay. That one's backwards, so that doesn't help me. I need to see the one that's close to the wall. Okay, so you can see that the one above the caution N is closed. So let's see. Yeah, there's only one strip of caution tape. So that one should be closed.
What do these shutters do?
Come on, Jesse. Keep up. Okay, so that means those two should be closed and this one should be open. Which means it should be right? I don't know, is there a button I have to press? Somewhere? The hell is that sound? What was all that crackling about? Yeah, those are closed. I mean, that seems like there's only two ways to interpret these. It's either on one side or the other side.
What am I missing?
It's closed, closed, open. On the side of the door. And it's... Oh, it's closed, open, open. My bad. That's why I had it wrong. I was just trying to mirror the same thing. Alright, so that's one closed by the door. Okay.
What a weird way to lock something up.
There we go. I had it mirrored in my brain instead of being two different solutions. Alright. You notice how we're not being reflected in the mirror. She looks very startled. Alright. Into the mirror we go, I guess? That was a cool transition. Instead of the typical, like, walking through a mirror.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
I mean, they did say that other guy who spent too long in here was only able to speak backwards for a while. In the mirror dimension, everything is bluer. Alright. I guess we're just looking around. We don't actually have a real reason to be here, aside from to see what's up. Also, I have spin and charge equipped, which don't seem like the best weapons to have for going into a new space. So let's change out charge for grip, spin for pierce. Also grip, we can put another upgrade in. Let's see, reload speed. So I guess reload speed is just how fast the bar fills up while you have it equipped, right? Rate of fire, we could make it ridiculous. Accuracy. We don't really have anything great for this right now. I could put a headshot boost on it, I guess. What's this over here? Mirror debrief. Oh, I guess, is this the same one we found? On the other side? I wonder if we play that back.
I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
Okay, so now we're hearing the guy who was backwards. That they couldn't understand.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you. There's something in that fucking mirror.
Alright, well I guess we do have a reason to be in here because there is something in here. I'm gonna guess it's not the former this time. That seems like it would be too obvious. Alright. I wonder how far this goes. Because, I mean, now we're in the synchronicity lab.
Did Did you see that? Someone's in there.
I actually didn't see that.
Hurry, Nanomasu. Whoa.
Is it Mirror Jesse?
esseJ hurry.
Yeah, that is definitely us, because she's wearing a different outfit. Yes, esseJ, our mirror opposite.
That's not good.
You can't use photo mode during these quick little cuts. I guess we're just gonna be in this lab then. Oh, okay. We really have to fight ourselves. I want to get a shot of it. I thought she just had like X's on her cheek. It's like, how can we tell her apart? Well, she's the one with the X's. Crank down the focus distance a little bit. Tilt it up. What is she wearing, though? Like, shouldn't she be exactly a copy of us? Well, she's not great. I'm not sure if she has any of our powers, or if she just has the weapon. However, that does hurt.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Nope. Alright, we destroyed that one, but now she's got powers. So she's gonna be a multi-phase. Well. After last time, we did get the option to throw large objects. Also, her shield is not very good, because I broke it in basically one object. Unfortunately, we don't have a good option to heal in this fight. I think she is just dropping health as we hit her, like most bosses do. Grab all this health. And now she's just levitating. She really likes charge for some reason. Probably because it's the one that's the biggest pain in the ass to deal with. Just kind of slamming her with objects. There's a little bit of health down here. just want to grab that. I'd like to do this in one, for once. Oh, she has that ability too. Where are you?
That better be all of them.
Alright, dinged her with
That
something.
explains why they locked this mirror up.
A chunk of the floor or something. So I wonder, was that the only doppelganger in here that just takes the shape of whoever comes in here? Or is there one of those for everybody in the bureau? Because I guess we're not seeing any, like, inverse, you know, hiss, so... Suppose she's the only one in here. Alright. Well, with esseJ dealt with, I think we can head back outside. And check another side mission off of our list. That was a neat one. Wasn't too tough.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
That also looks really disorienting, that transition. Alright.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt
Oops.
with.
I got another untapped potential, so that's another weapon we can max out. Alright, so... that's one more off the list. We don't have too many, right? Yeah, we have Old Friends, which is the kind of tedious one that's just going to have us go around maintenance and kill Orisha's friends. We have Old Growth to go down into the pit. We have Finish Tango, which is our main mission, and that looks like all we have right now. Hiss Distorted, Mold Hosts, Mold Hosts. Well, I mean, both of these are going to be down in the pit. So yeah, I've been enjoying pretty much all the side content. I don't think there was really any bad side missions. Except for maybe the Orish one. Hello? So this was blocked off before, but I guess when Mirror Jesse went through it, it broke on this side as well. So that's the asynchronous suit. Guess that means we finally have another outfit that hasn't despawned. Though I did try uninstalling and reinstalling the little outfit DLC for the pre-order. So we'll see if that shows up when we go back to Executive. Wow, I caught that rocket after it went past me. Not gonna lie, Jesse is kind of a monster at this point in combat. Like, these regular hiss kind of don't stand a chance. Then again, these ones aren't even my level. How many are going to spawn in, though? Jeez. Is that everyone? I feel like I still hear another one. Is there one, like, up top? No? Alright. So there is something that... I mean, someone mentioned this, but I found out a couple episodes ago, in between episodes, and didn't really come back to it. There is some kind of puzzle in Luck and Probability. And apparently you do get an outfit for completing it, but I don't really know what the puzzle is yet. You kind of have to, like, make yourself lucky Because there's like all these things in this lab you can touch, right? Horseshoe, and there's like a fish and a 4-leaf clover and all that. So in here, this door was locked before, which is why I found that in between episodes. And there's some more stuff, but there's also a roulette table. Like, there's all these lights. And I'm not sure what the up and down is. That luck up, or is that you have to be floating? It's like, take the 4-leaf clover, turn the light on. Something about fish with 2 feet. And then you have to figure out these other 3. Lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish, China, attracts abundance and wealth, Feng Shui. Horseshoe, Ireland, wards off evil, orientation important. Heals up, allows luck to be kept. Heals down, luck flows outward. Because, you know, it catches the luck in it like a bucket. Maneki Neko, Japan, beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for business owner. 4-leaf clover, Ireland, shamrock, rare plant variation. Connections to druidic healing rituals. Okay, so that one doesn't actually have an orientation. I think that one we just have to take. Elephant, China, protection, good luck, wisdom, feng shui. Light bulb, various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is produced when all lights in the room are turned on. Note, effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of horseshoe. Also consider positioning of feng shui objects. Proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. For more information on ritual use, lucky actions to perform and avoid, and relevant to OCD behavior, see file 928-1672. Alright, so we got some hints there, but I think some of them we still have to guess at. Okay. So if we get it wrong, the room explodes? Okay, we don't actually have to bet. Oh, okay. I don't know why the texture just deloaded. So I could spend the time to figure this out now. I don't think we're going to, though. What's up with this TV? Instead, I will just try quickly, and if that doesn't work, we'll come back to this later. Okay, all the lights turn on. Right. Let's just look at that. This one's not on. Nope, it was on. Okay. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Those are all good. Now, let's see what we got here. Okay, I don't think this one does anything, because it wasn't mentioned. I think some of these are red herrings. Okay. Well, that one's touching the horseshoe, so maybe that's making it lucky, but it's a sideways horseshoe, so maybe not. Take the 4-leaf clover. Oh, okay. So this one you can't do anything with, but it said within 2 feet, so we'll just take it in there with us. Where is the Maneki Neko? We want paw up. Like that? Like paw upward beckoning? So this doesn't seem too tough. Alright, well we broke the bottom, but that's okay. The fish is still intact. Alright, what about... I guess the abacus, or not abacus, but the pendulum touching it makes it lucky? It does seem like I can't change the horseshoe. Oh, there's another horseshoe here. Turn it up, luck stays in. Turn it down, luck falls out. Review. So I think we've done all the lucky things already, right? Cat is beckoning. Lucky things are being touched. The horseshoe is up. We got the fish. We got the clover. Lights are on. Let's give it a spin. Okay, nothing bad happened. Something else exploded. Oh, probably gotta put the four-leaf clover in there. That is a four-leaf clover, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Okay. We just got the golden suit. I was wondering where it was going to come from since there's no, like, closet in here or anything, but apparently it just appeared in our inventory. So that's 2 outfits in 1 episode. Alright. So that wasn't a side mission, but it basically was, like, a side puzzle. So I guess we'll try to go through the Ashtray Maze. I don't think we're going to be able to get through it yet. Where is that, anyway? Can't remember what floor that is. We tried to go in there before. I think it's up here. Okay, there's just patrolling enemies now. See what I mean? They just can't keep up. Well, that guy might be able to, though. Okay. I killed him, I guess. I didn't actually see it happen. These guys are a considerably higher level than the ones in Ritual Division. I think because this is the right way to go for the mission. Dimensional research is through here. Cut through the black rock. Is there any secrets in here? No. Doesn't look like there's anything we can reach. Alright. Ashtray Maze, round 2. Polaris is pointing us to something.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have?
Okay, I feel like this room wasn't here before. Because there definitely wasn't a control point here the first time I came here. But I guess Ahti, being the special entity that he presumably is, can fix this problem for us. Alright, we have 6 ability points. Might as well spend those. Levitate real good. Shield or seize. I kind of have all the abilities I already want, so at this point it's just, you know, finding out what the other ones do. Seize duration. Shield strength. Melee damage, I guess? I don't know. I feel like we might need shield later on, though. For like a final boss. And can I upgrade? We have a lot of source. Could upgrade spin. Could upgrade shatter. I think we were missing intrusive patterns last time, right? No, remote thoughts. Those I can get from containment. So I think I'll upgrade shatter for now. Alright, so let's fast travel back to maintenance. We have to check in with Ahti anyway to see if there's a side mission available, because I don't think we've finished all of his yet. But yeah, I'm glad that with the Game Awards, this game seems to have got a little more attention, since there seems to be a lot of people who are not that they're not interested in the game, they just hadn't heard anything about it when it came out, which is weird because I was aware of this game when it first got announced. You know, I was looking forward to it, so I guess for some people it really wasn't that on their radar. Alright, ventilation, we need to go across, right? I always get lost trying to get to Ahti. Okay, we gotta cut across this room. Enemies are probably gonna spawn. Maybe not. I can guarantee if I hang around here for a little bit, they will spawn. Also, quickly, I'm just gonna switch Pierce to Shatter. Rate of fire boost for this. Recoil, I still don't think this thing has recoil worth doing that for. Recoil, rate of fire. I mean, we already are pretty much just using projectiles fired for 2 of the slots. What's your rate of fire boost? That's probably silly. It's like an automatic shotgun now. Yeah, there we go. That should chew through somebody. Nope, this is the dead-end corner. I believe it's through here. Ahti's not here, but also it's very wet in here for some reason. Kind of looks like he's just been mopping in circles.
There's no Ahti. Where is he?
Maybe he finally took that vacation. Looks like he's at a Finnish cabin. But also, he left us a side mission. Even more mold. Where is that one? Maintenance as well. Alright, I think I actually know where that one is. It's like up top. But let's find Ahti first.
Now this boy left, said the son of Ahti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a...
Because Ahti is not just anyone. I mean, he did say he wanted to go on his vacation when we first got here. The sun is warm, the beer is cold, and the kosu is in ice.
Holiday.
Let's assassinate this guy. Man, that shield is really tough. I think there's something behind me. Where's this guy going? Oh. Okay, so those guys are still a little bit tough. I don't even think we could get in here before. This is different. It's like a broken fire break. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Yep, I'm descending. Now, if I got close to that wall, I could have charge punched my way back up. But I picked the wrong direction to do that. Sorry to disappoint you, Ahti, but we died. And now I have to go all the way back there. Are we gonna get a spawn this time? No, looks like we're still clear. I did also get that ability last time, I think, to throw the shield. That's cool. Yeah, this door didn't open before. I think we're clear this time. Doesn't look like there's any hiss in here. I like how instead of following his music this time, we're just following him making the music with his mouth. Okay. Now where are we? Security center. Furnace complaint. Regarding the furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. And the noises it makes, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Might be time for a replacement. Yeah, replace the giant monster furnace. Also, we got a case file. Mirror procedures. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images, some are redacted, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a redacted distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surrounding. That should be 2 with 2 O's. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Redacted have been observed in the test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. So the longer you spend in there, the longer you're going to be talking backwards. I think we've seen all these ones that are marked, or heard rather. Wasn't sure if we had any new ones. And no new hotlines. Alright. Okay, that one doesn't work. It's a weird place for another control point.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Okay. So the side mission is also in this room. I think we just need to kill them in this one. We don't have to actually destroy the mold lumps. Friggin' mold snipers. What happens if I possess one? Is it just gonna punch the other one? Yeah, so I found this area up here before with all the mold, and I figured we'd have to come back here at some point. I know we're supposed to be doing this other mission, but I want to see. Are we almost done this side mission? Oh, apparently we haven't eradicated any of it, which means there are probably lumps around here. Yep, there they are. They do make kind of a sound. Might as well do this before we carry on so we don't have to come back here later. Assuming I can find them all this time. Last time there was one that was actually kind of well hidden. I ended up having to find that one off screen. It was through the door that you can't walk through, but you can look through. I think we have all of them, right? Almost. Probably one underneath that platform there. I don't think there would be any below, though. I think it's only up here. Unless we can go up there. There's probably only one more. Oh, there's one hidden there. Just gotta look for a green light. Don't think there's one down there.
Should slow it down.
Wait. I thought you said that because that was the last one. Oh, okay. Apparently it was the last one. It looks like there should be something up there. But I guess that just leads to an inaccessible part of the bureau. Okay. Combat music is still playing, though. Also, what is even through here? Okay, that just leads back to the actual access to this room. Alright, we're back at the ocean view. What's the puzzle this time? Oh, okay, the clog is apparently in here. How did you get in here? Also, I don't have my gun, I guess. My gun has been disabled. Alright, well, I guess that room's occupied. A lot of radios.
Sekunnissa yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti tyynni. Hyvä näky. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, merenkurkku.
Rule of threes.
Vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–6 metriä sekunnissa.
I wonder what Ahti is reading out. I need someone Finnish to translate it.
Näkyvyys yli 20.
Did he dispel the clog just by talking? That's how much it doesn't like him. Alright, well, the clog's gone. That was weird. I wonder, there's all these doors here, right? Have we been getting a different key to them each time? Actually, it doesn't seem like we have a key to any of them. So where does our key go?
18, etelä 3, melkein selkeää.
Casino?
20.
I guess it is the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Wonder if we'll ever see the casino.
Selkeää. Yli 20. Tyyntä, selkeää. Yli 20. Märkö 19. Kaakkoetelä 4. Melkein selkeää.
I mean, I did get the key, right? Try hitting F on all these doors in case I didn't see the prompt pop up. No. So clearly that wasn't the whole puzzle. I'm wondering if I just have to turn them back off.
Alassaari 15, etelä 6, selkeää, yli 20.
Well, the alternative is that we have the key here, or... Aha, of course, the janitor closet. Is that Jesse? Can't tell because the texture won't load in all the way. And I believe we are in the Black Rock Quarry. In the top area. It looks like we're heading to that mysterious area we couldn't access before. Also, what am I looking at? He's made like simulacrum of those various devices around the control points out of like brooms and shit. Albany summary, AWE-29. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at redacted Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved altered item 63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the redacted corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred in the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to a site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. What is detecting me? And since when did we have a detection bar? I mean, there are some of those spikes down there. So, I don't think I could actually... Well, actually maybe I did get up here. I got pretty high up on this wall. I mean, didn't we look over the edge? But I think we just need to take the elevator. So... Oh, there's someone throwing objects at me, that's what it was. I think we'll head in here. We'll find out what Ahti wants us to do, and then we'll call that an episode. Got some side stuff done. Got some story progress. I thought this would go up, but I guess it actually goes down. Restricted area. It must be pretty restricted if it's on the other side of a threshold. Nothing down there. Either that or this is like a different part of the oldest house that you can't get to anymore otherwise. Or is this the foundation? Hello. Another dedicated security guard who doesn't leave his post even when he's a hiss. Albany supplement. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, redacted along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical redacted from redacted rendered field agent redacted and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of the redacted, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. I think that was the safe? I do remember one of them mentioning moonlight. Yeah, we gotta wait for the cable car here. Wow, that headshot did a lot of damage. I don't know if you saw that, but I actually sniped one of the rockets out of the air with a projectile and it blew up. Even with the shield, that almost kills them in one hit. Alright. It's weird how there's no music for this fight. Anyone else want to try their luck? Where our heavy object throwing comes in handy. See, I almost feel like I don't need my gun anymore. Ow. Non-stop throwing objects back at me. Alright, I think that was all of them. Weirdly extended fight. So yeah, I think this is the foundation, right? Of the oldest house, even though it's not that deep underground. But this is, I think, where Marshall went. We're back in nowhere. It's a pretty cool area, though. Brutalist forest of pillars. Thought I saw Ahti there for a second, but I think that's just the control panel. Alright, it's getting really dark on this side. It's like the lights are going out as we go farther in. I hope I'm not gonna have to run across the ground, because that looks like it'll take a long time. Sankaran Tango. Oh, we are gonna have to just walk across, aren't we?
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
Plastic tree supplement. I don't think we've seen a plastic tree yet. Holiday Memories Tree, Altered Item 14. Excerpt from Altered Speech of Altered Item 14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. Altered Item 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varying speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach to moving forward. And to think there are still more words to be found. So, that kind of references the formulas that they've talked about before that we haven't really heard much about. Okay, I think we're going to be transported.
Ruottalaisen veljekset kunnon löylyit. Samma på svenska! Hey, girl. For a fin. Holidays home.
There's our percolé. That one looked like it had a door on it.
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Well, I mean, that was pretty direct. You kind of expected that he'd be cryptic about it.
Ben? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
He just literally says, "Oh yeah, take this. It'll let you get through." All right. Well, I guess we have our way to get through the Ashtray Maze now, thanks to Ahti. And we finished that mission, which I didn't think we were going to do in this episode. But, also, I wonder if it's worth exploring this area fully. But yeah, so I guess next time we're going to make our way through the Ashtray Maze and get pretty close to probably the end game, right? Oh, I think I just canceled those two instead of accepting the reward. None of these are very good. This one gives me an absolute mod, I guess. But the rest of these aren't really worth doing. Another ability point. I guess we'll just max out Levitate. And Punch Gooder. Alright, let's fast travel back to Executive. and see if I can try on my outfits, and then I guess we'll be ready to stop and continue next time into the story content. Because, yeah, I am looking forward to seeing where this is going. We've got a lot of pieces, but we don't have a clear resolution to those pieces yet. Of how the slide projector connects to the hiss.
I need the
What's
containment
this?
protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect. I'll send a team to
Oh, I think that's the token for the
Yes, why?
excursions.
Tell him that the hiss work through sound, so I can countermeasures designed for similar.
Alright, outfits. What do we got? Okay, my tactical response gear actually did come back, finally. Which actually does change her hair. I don't think any of the other ones do. So we got the asynchronous suit, which I think we might take that one for the next episode. And then we've got the golden suit, which doesn't really look golden. It's just kind of yellow. That's a neat one. We might use that one too. But I think for now we'll turn into our psychic superpower version. All those flappy bits that are going to clip through each other. Alright, so that'll do it for Control for this episode. And next time we'll head into the Ashtray Maze, and I hope you'll join me then. But until then, take care everyone.